just like George Washington said we ought to do it.
Well, you know, it does go back to our humble beginnings, and it's, again, history instructs us. History, if we allow it, will guide us in some of our toughest times. We realize some of our greatest, most monumental success stories. And, you know, you did mention the canal, which, for my area, I see the 20th Congressional District that I represent as a donor area to that canal. But I just want to make this factoid available. In those times, people look back and they think, well, what a wonderful project, and it probably sailed through. No, it met with great controversy. And it was proposed because of economic difficult times. And here was a vision. That's leadership. Give us the vision of how you can grow the economy. What can we do that is strong and forceful and will change the outcomes out there? And it was this connection of a port in a little town called New York that gave birth to a necklace of communities called mill towns in upstate New York that became epicenters of invention and innovation. That all came about with a struggle to find the investment available to build this canal. So the struggle will always be there.
What was that canal?
The Erie Canal.
Oh, the Erie Canal.
Erie Canal, barge canal history, which is wonderful. But my point here is that there will always be struggle for issues like this. There will be a counterforce to every force of perceived good that can happen. But that doesn't mean we should walk away because the climate or the environment is difficult. We go forward. We know what has to be done. History has been instructing us here. Science, through data compilation, is reminding us of some very torturous outcomes that have been part of very atypical storms. Superstorm Sandy, the entire Northeast, was atypical. Tropical storms and hurricanes in upstate New York, unheard of, that produced all sorts of damage, including loss of life, loss of farmland, valuable farmland, loss of businesses, loss of homes, in some ways totally swept away by the forces of water. That is a difficult situation that needs to be addressed with infrastructure improvements. If we do not take this to heart and mind, we will be, I believe, a lesser society for not having paid strict attention to both science and history, which ought to guide us.
Well, if you take a look at Superstorm Sandy, I don't know what they're going to call the storm that is occurring in Colorado, but we're also seeing